AOC just said in this town hall, when they tried to corner her about health care for people who are here illegally, she dodged the question and simply said, hang on, where is it? I've got the friggin' AOC. AOC was asked whether she might challenge Schumer. She, pushed that off, blah, blah, blah. She said, okay, on undocumented immigrants, AOC was asked whether taxpayers should pay for their health care. She did not give a definitive yes or no. Shocker. Referencing that current federal law does not allow undocumented immigrants to get coverage under programs like ACA, Medicaid, or Medicare. So just in case anybody missed this answer from Congressman Donalds, could you explain the loophole of how that works, since federal money doesn't go to it, but state money does?
Couple things.
Yeah.
Number one.
Okay.
It's true that federal law prohibits this. Let me ask you a question. Does federal law prohibit illegal immigrants from coming into the country?
Oh, good question.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It prohibits them. Do they still come in?
Yeah.
They do. They did. They don't anymore, but they did. Let me ask you another question. Do you think that Democrats allowed 20 million illegal immigrants into the country with no thought whatsoever about where they would go to the doctor? They go to the emergency room. Medicaid emergency room payments are made. Money does go into that. A. B. Several blue states have in their state Medicaid programs, California is one, have opened the doors to illegal aliens signing up for Medicaid. Now, the rebuttal to that is, but that's different money. It's not. Federal money comes in, you have state money. I mean, it's effectively money laundering. Believe me, your tax dollars in many, many blue states go to Medicaid insurance plans for illegal aliens. By the way, this is not a secret. This is not a surprise. It is the stated position of the Democratic Party. Every candidate for president in 2020 raised their hand when asked at a debate.
I've seen that clip, Scott.
Yes. Does your health care plan cover illegals? Yes.
I've seen it. I got to insert that here.
Raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants. Okay. Let me start with you, Mayor Buttigieg. Why?
During the big, beautiful bill over the summer, Republicans wanted to make it clear in federal law that no Medicaid dollars could go to illegals. The Democratic rebuttal to that was, it's better public policy if we put them on Medicaid than if we leave them off. It's better policy to do that. It has for years been the stated position of the Democratic Party that we'd be better off putting them on Medicaid. That's a legitimate debating point. I don't think most Americans agree with it, but that's their position. Now they want to repeal that part of the big, beautiful bill so that Medicaid dollars can flow to illegal populations. And the media and the Democrats have had a meltdown about this, saying, no, we would never do that. It's literally been your stated position for years. What? We know it. Go on California's Medicaid website. I think Illinois, I think Massachusetts. These blue states have all opened the doors to illegals to get on Medicaid. So I don't know why they're trying to hide what has been a very upfront position of the Democrats for many, many years, which is that we'd be better off putting illegal populations onto Medicaid. It's a losing, I think, political argument, but it is their stated policy. It is what they desire. And now they're trying to run away from it. I guess somebody finally looked at a poll.
Yes.
But they're trying to hide it and run away from it now.
It's, in California, I believe they were giving interest-free home loans to people who were undocumented. And, I have family members who are exceptionally sympathetic to people who are here, that are here illegally. And my position has always been, I'm extremely sympathetic if you're running from violence or if you're looking for a better life, but you have to do it legally. And when you don't do it legally, the people that are here illegally are more vulnerable. They're getting exploited. They're getting trafficked. It creates shadow economies. It's building resentment from citizens for reasons just like this. And you're the guy that can't get a home loan to my family member. And yet the person that's here that's undocumented, that's getting all of this free health care. You don't have health insurance. That's getting now an interest-free home loan. You don't own a home. Like, you got to take care of the people that pay into the system first. Yes. I don't understand. It isn't about being a bigot or a racist or not having a heart. Reform the policy. If you don't like the policy, reform the policy. Vote for people that will reform it. But this kind of madness appears to be, as you mentioned, look at a poll, a losing proposition. I think there's a middle ground that makes sense so good people can get in and stimulate the economy. Go fight in our army. We could use ya. Join the police force. I heard Chicago's down 2,000 cops. But I don't know, Scott. I don't know. It's crazy, but I thank God every day you're out there fighting the good fight and disseminating this for us. Where can everybody go? Oh, I was gonna let you.
This whole debate over Medicaid drives me crazy because under Obamacare, we dramatically expanded the size and scope of Medicaid. So a program that was originally designed for a niche group of people gets bigger, and then we make it bigger. And, the ultimate goal of the Democratic Party is for everyone to be on a government healthcare plan. That's what they want.
Right.
Socialized medicine.
Yeah. And
for them to argue now that that's somehow not what they want, it's everybody knows. Everybody knows what you want. And the dishonesty in this debate has been breathtaking. There are, I think, 14 states provide health coverage to undocumented migrants. I'll read them to you. California, New York, Illinois, Washington, New Jersey, Oregon, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Colorado, Connecticut, Utah, Rhode Island, Maine, Vermont, also Washington, D.C. Most of those states have one thing in common. Blue states.
Yeah.
Democrat governors, they open the doors to this. The other problem with this is when you provide benefits to illegal aliens like this, it is an incentive to come here. And during the Biden years, you had blue states expanding Medicaid to illegal immigrants. You had the Biden administration instructing federal law enforcement not to enforce the laws. The gates were thrown open. The message was, get here, you'll get health care, you'll get other government benefits. We're not enforcing the laws, and it'll probably work out for you. And people did come here by the millions. Now, virtually nobody comes to the border.
Right.
Because they know the government attitude is different. So policy communicates something. When your policy is you get benefits and you get no law enforcement, well, that communicates an open border. And that, to me, is one of the differentiators between the parties. The Democratic Party is communicating to the rest of the world, just show up here and flood in. And the Republican Party is saying, well, hold on. We need some law and order here. We need a process by which people could come in orderly.